Well, hey YouTube. So today, guys, we have a really cool story here. I don't expect this video to be too popular, so I'm assuming I'm going to have to do this entire video myself. That's okay. That's okay. So what we have here is a story from TMZ. I agree this is not a source I usually get news from or ever get news from. When has TMZ ever been a reliable source for news? Most of their stuff is sensationalism and yellow journalism, right? I think we can all agree on that. Most of their information is like that, so I don't expect too much to come here. But what we have here is a story that I find fascinating. So a man is suing Nintendo from because he was wearing a Donkey Kong costume, right? And he experienced mental and psychological damage. He said, let me check again. Mental and emotional distress. That's what he said, man. So I'm just as shocked as you are by this. What the fuck is going on here? So with them here, according to the lawsuit obtained by TMZ, who knows? How the fuck did they obtain this shit? How did they obtain this shit? That's what I want to know. Basically, Nintendo America hired Michael Oconitrillo to play the famous grill at a mall in Culver City, California. He said even though the suit was poorly ventilated, unreasonably dangerously high, he had strict orders to keep it on. Okay. I'll be honest with you. Usually, I don't have any empathy for these retarded claims, and I don't believe this man's going to win much. He does have a point. Some of these costumes can get very high. It's like the coffee thing, right? But while that's fucking retarded, and you should know it's high, these costumes can actually get dangerously high. Actually, I do have a little bit of empathy, and I have actually done this before. I've actually tried this as I did a mascot thing once for my school. I did it one time, and it actually got very hot in there. Some of his costumes are not made right. So I do have some empathy for this guy. He wants a couple mil. He doesn't deserve that, but I think he deserves a nice 100K. Because honestly, he has a point. He can get dangerously hot in there. So, it wasn't Halloween right now, so it's kind of confusing. And guess there's no new Donkey Kong game I know that's coming out recently either. I mean, maybe Retro is working on a Donkey Kong game. That's possible. No official word on that. Yes, you can't speculate. I'm not TMZ. I'm not going to say there is. I'm just speculating. So yeah, what does Nintendo have to say right here? We have nothing to comment on this topic. Okay, so obviously, when you're in a legal dispute, you don't say shit and you don't say anything about the subject. You let the lawyers talk. So yeah, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to read the comments on the actual TMZ thing. You guys can post your personal comments anytime you want over here. I'll read them. Abby, this is the type of costume that has some type of ilk. So, well, how would you know? How would you know? Do you manufacture Donkey Kong costumes? I don't think so. So once again, that's speculation there, Abby. Ale style. Bothersome geek who was slobbering. Yes. Okay, I agree. I agree with this person. If you're having some discomfort, man, go into the bathroom. Just take the fucking thing off. I don't think he was forced. Frivolous lawsuit. Hope he loses. I don't know. I could see him getting a little bit of money out of this. I think they can settle 100K. I can see definitely a settlement there. I don't say it to joke. I mean, I do a little bit. I do have a little empathy for the guy. These costumes can get very warm. So yeah, I do have some empathy for the guy, but I don't believe he deserves 2.3 million, which I believe is the amount he's looking for. I've never dressed as a gorilla. Like if it's a pig dress. So are you saying that this person's a pig, but she's obese, or I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Is this saying the dining? Oh, come on. Yeah, that's not right. Yo, shut the fuck up, man. This is one thing about the internet. It's obviously an anonymous source. It's anonymous. You can say whatever the fuck you want. No, there's really no consequences here, right? So that's why this person's able to say stuff like that. In real life, I don't think that person would have said that, but this is this is indeed right. The internet. You can say whatever the fuck you want at times, and nothing's gonna happen to you. So yeah, let's keep going here. TMZ no news today. Yeah, I can understand that. Enough monkey business. Hilarious. Mike Tyson punched out too soon. So yeah, these are all the comments here. These are all the comments on the subject at hand. I heard this actually happened once before. I heard in 2013 somebody else was suing Nintendo. I'm going to go back to that for a minute. I'm going to see if I can find that. So I do remember some story about that. So Nintendo being sued Donkey Kong. I remember correctly, this actually may have happened once before in 2013. Yeah. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. This is what I was talking about. Let's see. I want to see what this has to say. Actor who wore Donkey Kong costume for LA Zoo event sues Nintendo. So this is only over a year ago, but still pretty recently. He's suing Jimmy after suffering a serious heart condition. What? Job provided stressful. Denied breaks. Not required ice packs to cool him down. Very stressful environment. He suffered a aortic dissection. Tearing of the what the fuck? Tearing of the aortic walls. Surgery to implant. Oh my fucking god. Hey, same thing. Do not immediately return costs. That's funny. Same exact response from. Yo, what happened to this motherfucker? What's this man's name? Okay, what the fuck happened to Parker Mills and his lawsuit? What happened here? Okay, but what was the results? I want the fucking results to this. LA Donkey Kong. I'm gonna change the Google search results to this year, right? Yeah, I can't find any results. Obviously, lawsuits take many years. I'll be honest. This is not a quick process, so it's not too surprising that it hasn't ended yet. And yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, what's up, Charlie? Venables. Anything you want to add to the conversation, I'll be sure to answer it. But this is pretty insane. This is pretty insane. I'm sorry about the input lag. There's about a 30-second input lag, or 15 to 30-second input lag. So you know what I'm saying. So that's why it kind of sucks. But whatever. I still see your comments eventually. All right. So I mean, I'll try to fix that in the future. But for now, I wouldn't have to deal with that. But back to the story here. Gotta be honest, I'm in shock. This has actually happened before. Imagine if this is actually the same costume. Now that would be ironic if this was indeed the same costume. I mean, Nintendo, they've been cutting costs recently, so anything is possible. I could imagine. Oh my god, if this is indeed the same costume, that would be pretty funny. Man, this is hilarious. So I want some more information on this story. So yeah, I clicked on this before, but I just want to see more information here. So it's at the LA Zoo. This was at a mall. This one's at a mall, right? This one's at a mall. Yes, this is indeed at a mall. So Nintendo, I think they need to get your act. Nintendo needs to get your act together on this because like this is happening multiple times now within the past like 18 months. You could say you have two different stories here. Two people suing you. I think Nintendo needs to get their fucking asses out of their head out of their asses right now. This seems to be a common complaint with these DK suits. You know, I can't believe we're talking about fucking DK suits here. And people suing. But if multiple people are complaining about this, I think Nintendo could actually be liable here. But these lawsuits will take many years to complete, so I don't see any real closure on the story because by the time that shit comes out, I will have long forgotten about the story. Let me just check these comments quickly. What are these people talking about? It's going to be online donkey. Work comp injury. Robot. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Robot may be the way to go in here. These people keep suing. Hundreds of thousands of hampers, probably. Okay, speculation, but yeah, like, speculation. Some doctors, below average intelligence, emotionally manipulated. Yeah. I would agree with that comment there. But who knows? Who fucking knows? Too late to throw this frivolous D-bag in. Hey, oh, come on. Like, no, I understand. But, like, I actually do have some empathy. I do have a personal story of being within one of these suits, not for Nintendo, but, like, it can get very high. I'm not sure if you can prove aortic dissection, but I think this other guy here, emotional, and I think he actually has a case here. This could be like the McDonald's hot tea thing. I could see him winning maybe not a couple mil or 10 mil like the other bitch did, but I think a couple 100,000 is fair compensation. The problem is it's going to cost a lot of money to get to a decision. And who knows what the jury is going to be thinking at the time. You could have an empathetic jury. You could have a realistic one. You know, that's not going to give a guy enough credit to get him to win. Who knows how the jury is going to be? You can never predict juries, you know. Every jury is different. And all you need is that one douchebag who refuses to give the guy money. And eventually, obviously, people want to go home. And they don't want to be the fucking, you know, legislative place all day. So they'll probably go with the guys being a douchebag and being a stupid prick. They'll probably just go whatever he wants. Yeah, people are definitely suing everyone. You know, the reason why people are suing everyone these days, Charlie, is because it's profitable. It's profitable, you know? That's why all these people have been doing this shit recently. It's so damn profitable. It's not that hard to make money if you have a good lawyer, unfortunately. Pretty corrupt world these days, you know, when you can make money this easily. But overall, I think I'm at a point now where I want to end the video. Charlie, anything else you want to say? I'll make a comment right here so you guys, so you get ready to go. Have anything else to say before I end it? So yeah, anything else you want to say before I end the video? Just let me know. But I'm pretty much good at this point. Okay, that's a good way to end the video. I do agree with your comment there. People are inherently greedy. They're naturally greedy. It's just a humanistic trait. It's a tragedy of the commons, if you know what that is. If you know what tragedy of the commons is, then that's what this is. So overall, I'm done here. Really hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thank you, and bye.